Hello there everyone. Alex here with Lucksack Games, here for round 5 of the Pioneer PTQ. Let's see what we're against. Zynerek. Alright, Zynerek. Hand looks pretty reasonable. It's a little unfortunate our only untapped land is the forest, but I think that's fine. Go ahead and keep this. We are on the draw. Alright, opponent, what are you playing? Ooh, looks like we might be playing the mirror. That could get interesting. Alright. Thorn Falls pass. We both start with a tapped blue-green land, opponent. Let's go. Looks like it's either the mirror or Nexus to me. We really don't want to play against Nexus. Go ahead and pass turn here. This looks kind of mirror. Ooh, what's it? What are you? You look pretty good. Alright, let's go ahead and growth spiral. Get this Temple of Plenty down and get our scry on. Go ahead and bottom that one. Alright, on our turn. Ooh, Rev, huh? I think since our opponent spent so much time putting that down, we should give it right back to him. Alright. Verdict there was an excellent draw. Looks like they're just going to recast their Steel Leaf champion. That's fine. I don't feel like we want to use this verdict yet. So I'm probably okay with losing this Teferi. So let's play Field of Ruin. Let's take away their Haship Oasis. Go grab a Plains. And play an Elvish Rejuvenator. And see if we get a Field of the Dead. Castle Vantress, huh? That's a pretty good consolation prize. I'll take it. And no land to play for turn. Alright, go ahead, opponent. We're likely losing Tef here, but we're hoping our opponent commits another threat to the board. Yep, Tef's gone. That's fine. Oko. Sure. Oko's pretty good. So let's see what we get. Hour of Promise. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 6. We can just hour for double. Yeah. That was an insane draw. Hour of Promise. Field of the Dead. Field of the Dead. Triggers. We're going to go ahead and yield to these because we're going to do that a lot. Alright. I think we actually just attack Oko here, I guess. Doesn't really matter. None of these 2/2s can block this Steel Leaf champion, but I don't think that really matters either. Two Steel Leaf champions, sure. And a food? Sure. I say we kill Oko and then Verdict. Alright, so That's lethal at Oko if we also attack with those two, and let's attack this guy at him. Or her. What the opponent goes for here. They go ahead and take the blocks that they can. Let's go ahead and verdict. Oh, only one of those. Blue. Rejuvenator. Alright. Alright, that's good enough. So our opponent's on Simic Stompy, it looks like. Maybe Simic Oko? Slyra seems pretty reasonable. Same with these settles. That looks about right. 2 revs. Grazers? Are Grazers good? I mean, they're bad against Steel Leaf champions, that's for sure. Azorius Charm's pretty good against them. I feel like we definitely still want these revs, though. So we need to make space for them. I guess Oko makes that an elk way too easily. So sure, that's fine. So one more cut. Just try it like that. Not sure if that's 100% correct. So Azorius Charm is one of our ways to have early interaction and removal, and instead we replaced it with go a little bit wider. This hand's pretty nice if it finds a white source, hopefully 2. But we do have Growth Spiral, which is one of our best cards, especially on the draw, to help us catch back up. So let's go ahead and run it. White is one of our more common cards. Heart's Desire. They make a 1/1. Sure. Hello, Hollowed Fountain. Beautiful. Alright, so we're going to gain 1 off our gain land. And we even already have this verdict if we hit a second white. Seems pretty good. Alright, gets in for 1, puts us to 20. Play a Forest and pass. Once upon a time. Alright, well I still want to do that way they were tapped out, but okay. They're probably just going to play a Lovestruck Beast here. They are not. Interesting. Post-combating Ronus the Indestructible. Sorry, the Indomitable. He is also indestructible. Alright, let's go ahead and put in Hollow Fountain tapped. Sure. Ronus is pretty good. Alright, so Port Town's another white source, but it enters tapped. Play Teferi, it just gets alright. I'm okay with playing Teferi here. Oh. Come on, blue. Teferi. Teferi bounce. Field of the Dead, huh? I'm gonna go ahead and get Port Town down. Field of the Dead feels like a pretty good draw though. Because next turn, if they put a bunch of pressure into play, we can Field of the Dead and Verdict. And we do have 2 verdicts. That's fine. So green, blue. Go Spiral, draw a card. Get to play an extra land. Is that okay? Ooh. Ooh, you're going to Stubborn Denial that? Alright, that's fine. Go ahead and play this. And Tension Sphere away that Ronus. Figured they had something. Alright. So now most of their threats, since that Ronus is gone now, should be dying to the Supreme Verdict. So go ahead, opponent. Commit a couple threats so I can blow them away. Questing Beast, that's a pretty good one. Has haste too. Yep. Rejuvenator. This one does not block. Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and play Field of the Dead here. White, white, blue, colorless, Supreme Verdict. Your turn, opponent. That's not too concerning. At least that one I can block, right? That one does not have trample. Correct. Ooh, and that's an interesting one to hit. Alright, let's go ahead and put a Fabled Passage into play. Because that represents 2 lands. A land this turn and a land next turn. Okay. If they elk their Elvish Mystic, alright. I was going to say, if they elk their Elvish Mystic, they can't attack. Easiest chump. Alright. And our turn. Oh, Verdict, huh? Alright, so our opponent does have 2 mana. 3 mana. Yeah, I'm actually just going to pass here. Alright, could have another Stubborn Denial or something. Sure. Alright, this is 8. I really don't want to take 8, do I? Alright, let's try and settle them. White, white, green, this. Does that work? Disdainful Stroke. That's fine. It's good that I didn't go for that Sphinx's Rev. They definitely already had that. Oh, cancel. Sack this. Now we get a zombie to block because we know that, yep. I'm gonna go ahead and put a charge counter on this too. Yep. One blocker, please. I'll block this one. Alright, so we have this blast on to handle Oko. Go ahead and be very careful how we tap, but we can leave up Supreme Verdict after we Growth Spiral here. Temple. Yep. Another Growth Spiral. We're going to go ahead and bottom that one. That ain't it, Chief. So we get a bonus back if we do that, so let's attack Oko. Second main, let's go ahead and Verdict. Figuring out how to cast my spells over here. It's no big deal. Alright, opponent, you have an Oko. And 2 cards in hand. I don't know what they are. But you pass, so that's not great news for us. Alright, well that's the ability to start pressuring you, Oko. Probably still taking this up to 3. Yeah, that's fine. Happily taking 3 in combat here. Yep. Is that true? We're not verdicting, so yes. We'll take 3. Goose. The goose is loose. Add a charge counter. Tap up, keep, draw. Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh, that's a good one. Alright, so start with first things first. Attack Zarnak. Our promise? Yep. Getting stroked is pretty much the expected value there. I die if I blow this blast zone now. Blow it on their upkeep. That's also not good. Okay, let's go ahead and verdict. Cannot verdict with a green mana. Come on, Alex. Come on. You know how this spell works. When has verdict ever been green? Alright, we just need their last card in hand not to be a counterspell, and this red's gonna just run away with the game. Go to 5. Counterspell of our own? Yeah, counterspell of our own. Yeah, counterspell of our own. Let's go ahead and do this. Sphinx's Rev. X equals 5 if I can figure out how to cast my spell again. Cost double blue and I didn't tap one of the lands for double. Come on, that's... For the record, it is 2 a.m. here, so I am very, very tired. I'm kind of surprised I'm playing Magic at all. X equals 4. Can I draw 4 cards? Sweet. Alright, so now we have Veto and Mystical Dispute. Alright, let's go ahead and place Temple of Plenty, triggers, trigger, second hour of promise. Yes, that's fine. Pass the turn. Opponent has to have something pretty insane here, and I don't just mean this Oko. Western Beast is pretty good. Yeah? Thank God we have this Westvale Abbey. So the question is here, can I block? Yeah, I think I cannot block, that's fine. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exacxies. Sweet. Alright, our promise. Field of the Deads. We'll have plenty of zombies now. Maybe I should have blocked, that means. Alright, yield to these. That's fine. Westvale Abbey. Triggers again. Sacrifice 5 creatures. Let's transform this. Cancel. Alright. Opponent realizes that we're just going to kill their Oko and then we win the game. So, alright. Going to 4-1 with this Bant Field of the Dead deck. This is pretty crazy. You know, this deck's kind of insane. Alex here with Lucksack Games telling you to hit that like button, hit that comment button, hit that sub button. Share this content with all your friends. I appreciate every one of you in the Lucksack Legion. Alex here with Lucksack Games telling you to have an awesome evening.